Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and match going for goal! A great save, real class.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Van der Beek. And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! He's got it, and he's got time. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Torreira. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly.
Uruguay have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Van der Beek. Pogba. Manchester United applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Van der Beek. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez with the cross.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And it's Pogba. Fred. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Pogba gets flagged offside. Finds himself eased off the ball. Godin. And here's Cavani.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Been levered clear. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That's a good ball to find. And the shot! It's Vecino. Gets on the end of it. Big chance! It's in! They are right back in business. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Godin. Pogba. Torreira. Torreira gets it out to the wing. Now can chance! It's come back out! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Suarez was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Uruguay get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van der Beek, forward it goes. Machino. Goes long. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keep...
And the half-time whistle goes. Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hoists it forward. It's come through. Luis Suarez. Maguire, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Bruno Fernandes does well there, alert. Van der Beek. Fred. Shaw. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Cavani.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's played forward. Pogba. Pogba. He has it out wide now. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Uruguay are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Torreira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fred goes looking. Machino. Jimenez plays it forward. Maguire drives it forward. He's picked it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. Done very well to intervene. Van der Beek. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Jimenez positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to dink one in. Dean gets it away. Vecino, and it's played forward. Maguire did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And the counter is on. Shaw. Forward it goes. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Caceres has been caught there, it's a foul. Torreira gets it back. Godin. Valverde. Now it's Cavani. He's the Luis Suarez! And that would have won it.
Suarez should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Bailly tries to clear. Defending of the desperate variety. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Martial. Alex Telles provides an outlet. Martial. Alex Telles has it out wide and in space. Plays it back. Turns and goes back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Muslera sends that a long way. And there goes the final whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it, and Martinez! And he nearly went all the way.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
It's Ericsson. Martinez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Here's Lukaku. Danilo Pereira. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Florenzi tries to stroke it through. Keeper's ball. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ericsson. Martinez. Martinez! Di Maria. Di Maria plays it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Vidal. Hakimi. Martinez is flagged offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for it! Keeper's done ever so well.
Brozovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, good stop by the keeper. Played in with accuracy. Skriniar. Paris Saint-Germain still to register a shot on target. Kolarov. Now it's Lukaku. Danilo Pereira. Dashing forward at pace. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's Brozovic. Kolarov plays a clever pass. Brozovic. And he's cut it out. Well, that's where he wants it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. Kurzawa goes for the cross. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Eriksson. Kolarov. And it's Eriksson. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. That's been won straight back. Vidal gets it back. Lukaku. Eriksson. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Eriksson! What a wonderful goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may...
And Eriksson! Oh, the ball's come loose! Kolarov opts to... Big chance! And it's Eriksson. Intervention was very necessary. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marco Verratti. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Kolarov knocks it away. Mbappe cleared without complication. Dagba, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Verratti, deftly done. Florenzi, going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Di Maria! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Played back in, back into the middle, now it's Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
No, it's just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kurzawa with the foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Brozovic. He's had that, tries a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Eriksson picks it up from the goal kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe, and it's Kurzawa. Now it's Lukaku, breaks on here, he's pinged one through here, he's through and all alone, goes for goal! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Vidal. Eriksson. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Marco Verratti. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Skriniar goes upfield. Martinez, more than happy to take the muscular approach. No way through there. Ball through needs to be good here. Real chance! Marco Verratti. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Lukaku. He's had a go! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he's surging through. Now it's Eriksson.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Lukaku. Well, they can break here. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Has a pop! Plays it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kênh gets it back. Has gone out. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a promising ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Milik is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
What a play for a goal kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Kênh. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Kênh. Arsenal, so far, Lacazette is the guilty party there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Whipped in. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Aubameyang. Willian. It's a brilliant interception. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. It's still going. Where to next? And real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Milik takes control of it and he's on the move. Marseille do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hit into the middle. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Payet. Xhaka plays it forward. Willian.
Marseille really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Payet. And it's Thauvin. Aubameyang. Shoots!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
The first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond.
Thauvin has got himself a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. Payet with a real chance here. Payet! Great reaction. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Marseille with another corner. So it's going to be another corner. Aubameyang. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Defender's on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Choleta Shah cuts it out. Aubameyang with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Still just a single goal between the sides. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Now it's Aubameyang. Breaks on here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Milik.
Marseille are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Thauvin. Dinks one in. Leno will lay claim to that. Good ball. Chaleta Shah does well there, alert. No question, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Tovan. Turns and goes back, and Milik! Very well to intervene. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Nketiah battles to win it back. And he's on a charge. He's left his man. It is quite a run he's making here. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Tovan.
Marseille are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a
Belts one. Saka. And here's Germain. Milik. Germain. Crowd calling for it. He's had a go! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. That's not going to make it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Milik. And here's Germain. And he's there to cut it out. Hector Bellerin goes looking. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Arsenal conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Germain. Milik. Germain. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
In he flies! And that's a real chance missed. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Forward it goes. Chaleta Shah finds himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, good interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Germain. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. It's come loose. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, some tackle that. Ceballos drives it forward. He's had a shot!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Has a hit! No, he couldn't find the finish. Second. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and
And the shot! He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling and fast.
All hands on deck for this one. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Header! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself.
Aubameyang! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
All square again into the dying minutes. Desperate defending required here. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under... And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Nketiah is the man who's second in line. That's a good penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Milik is second man up. Cooley does it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. And he sticks it away.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
So can he be the hero? Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Marseille must score here to stay in it. It's in, he's kept them in it. It's 3 apiece. Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So we're on to number 7, lucky or not. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lelo must keep this out. This is match point. That's it. It is done. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that
goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ziyech certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Seferovic. Pulisic. Werner. Pulisic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
Up he gets! Goal! Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Xhaka. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Thiago Silva knocks it away. Seferovic. Thiago Silva attempts a clearance. Shaqiri. Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Shaqiri. Shaqiri drives it forward. Pulisic. Ziyech. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Plays it into the box. Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. Ziyech. Plays it over to the other flank. Pulisic. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Seferovic. And here's Seferovic. Oh, good chance! It's there! Switzerland are all square!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Switzerland grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter.
Werner! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Can he find a finish now? Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Mbolo. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here. Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. Jorginho. Werner. Werner. And the finish! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Chelsea go into the lead. Cut out in the nick of time. He could be in here. Hoists it high. Hits one! Back of the net! They've done it again! It is incredible! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. And he's cut it out. Jorginho.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kovacic. And it's Jorginho. Knocks one in. It's offside. Yes, it is. Granit Xhaka. Seferovic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jorginho has been caught there, it's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Switzerland driving forward in search of a late winner. Shaqiri, who has made his impact already. And it's Shaqiri. Seferovic. Timely intervention. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ziyech. Jorginho. And here's Ziyech. How about a shot? Hudson-Odoi. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ziyech. Jorginho. Hudson-Odoi. Ziyech. Granit Xhaka. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Seferovic. He's off on a marauding run. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! 2 up now. And that is that. Chelsea are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tagliafico. Ball's out on the left now. Klaassen. Kovacic plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Blint. Tagliafico. Look at the defender bombing forward. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Kante plays it forward. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Werner. Tagliafico.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the stop.
He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chelsea still without an attempt on target. Kovacic has given away a free kick. Oh, nice touch. And he's there to cut it out. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. He's hit one. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tagliafico. Davy Klaassen. And it's Chilwell. And here's Kante. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chilwell gets up to head it! Time to deliver. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's broken loose. Going for goal! And the follow-up! There it is! There is the breakthrough! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Zuma. Conte. And it's Chilwell. Ball through needs to be good here. Werner unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Tadic. Tadic. Just brushed off the ball there. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Davy Klaassen. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. Gets away from his opponent. Delivers a cross. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Werner certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it forward. So still just a goal between them. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Has a hit! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Werner. Werner is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Chance to break. Looking to force his way through. He's one-on-one! Tries a shot! He scores! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Ajax grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And it's Kovacic. Klaassen with a good steal, well played. Klaassen. Attempts to play it through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Werner. Good take. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Werner. Goes for goal! No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Giroud. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. What an adventurous run from a defender. Header! And out to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. This could spell danger. Cut out in the nick of time.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chance, big chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Massive leap!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Raspilicueta. Gone behind for a goal kick. Hudson-Odoi. Has he picked him out? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gets into a dangerous position. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And the action has already restarted. And that's going to be a goal kick. Ah, he's given it away! Tagliafico. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hudson-Odoi. He's gone for it! Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Brings it forward, gets the better of his man. cuts it out. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. They've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He's still going. Where to next? Azpilicueta brings the ball forward. Chelsea do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's Ziyech. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward, done very well to intervene. He spotted the run and played him through.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the counter is on. He's picked him out. Looking to get within range. And that will be the final act. Chelsea are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict.
Up he gets! He's scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That'll be a throw. Kovacic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Isak. Monreal. Chelsea suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Werner. Ziyech. Isak. San Sebastian are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
That is Conte. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Pulisic. Kovacic. Pulisic. Werner. Silva. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's has a hit! They get a throw in. And there's a long ball. Silva. Has a pop! And that's been levered clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Great run. He's had a shot! It was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Hoists it forward. And it's Silva. Isak! Lacking in accuracy. Werner. Iaramendi. Monreal has set up one goal so far. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner is flagged offside. Forward it goes. Ziyech. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Now as good a time as any to pull level. This possibly the last play of the half. He's had a shot! Just off target. He's played it short. That's a look. Shot at goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. With Ziyech. Merino. And it's played forward. And it's Silva. It has got through to him. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Iaramendi! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, I know there's plenty of time left in this second half yet, but that's a goal which deserves to win this match. And now that the skipper has delivered such a beauty, the whole team will have a confidence thrust.
And he's produced a beauty. Well, this is what we've been waiting. Oh, shooting chance! Forward it goes. Pulisic gets the better of his man. Going for goal! He scores! And that really is so impressive.
Pulisic showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Isak. Kepa will lay claim to that. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zuma. Isak. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's a good ball to find him. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Silva. He's through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well weighted. Big chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Hudson-Odoi gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, real danger here. He's left his man. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it. And it's been taken short.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Pete.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Monreal tries to get it forward quickly.
Januzaj really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, some tackle that. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hoists it forward. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Throw. Abraham. Hudson-Odoi. He's there to receive it. Merino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a promising ball. That intervention was very necessary. Conte. Hudson-Odoi. Jorginho. Abraham. Timely intervention. It's a loose ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chelsea go into the lead. That's it for the first period of extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Monreal. And it's played forward. Kepa can pick that up. Zuma. And it's Conte. He's found his man, and he's onside. He gets past his man. Monreal goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. It's gone through to him. There's the shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
San Sebastian can try it again now. Massive leap! And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Chelsea need to hold on for a few more moments. Abraham. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Turns and goes back. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Chance to... and the finish! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.